Well, let's go to the 80s for
Where we going?
1986 is Trick or Treat. You might have seen this advertised as the Gene Simmons and Ozzy Osbourne movie.
They're on the front cover.
They loved
The names.
what a shitty ass cover that DVD is. There's such awesome artwork for this. I've seen some really
I don't
cool.
know if that's even really a legit.
It can't
release.
be, right? It looks like something somebody made in their basement. Summary for this movie: a bullied teenage boy is devastated after the death of his heavy metal idol Sammy Kerr. But as Halloween night approaches, he discovers that he may be the only one who can stop Sammy from making a satanic comeback from beyond the grave. Directed by Charles Martin Smith, who did Air Bud.
Oh my!
Written by Michael S. Murphy, Joel Soyson, who had several interesting credits, including Piranha 3 Double D. You got old Rhett Topham on the writer's list here, who did Freddy's Nightmares, 976 Evil, and a couple other uncredited guys. But cast highlights for this movie: Marc Price as Ragman. He was on Family Ties. If you remember him, he seemed like you saw him in something else, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I don't think it was Family Ties that I saw him in because I didn't watch that show that much. But he's definitely he's been in some other shit. He's now a stand-up comedian, I've seen. So check him out. Marc Price. You got Gene Simmons as a disc jockey Nuke, and Ozzy Osbourne as a reverend on the TV. Aaron Gilstrom. Evidently, Blackie Lawless from Wasp. Do you know who that is?
Yep.
The singer.
I do.
He was originally supposed to play Sammy Kerr, but when he found out that he would not be able to use Wasp music, and they had already planned Fastway to do it, and he was going to have to lip sync their songs, he bailed.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can't do that.
But this dude evidently died shortly after he played this role because he had the AIDS virus. That's right, he was a victim of the AIDS virus.
Well,
that happened a lot back in the day.
you know where AIDS came from.
Let's get on that.
No, let's not get on that.
The soundtrack is pretty awesome. I like this a lot. The Fastway music. Never heard of them before this movie, but I had there's a problem here where Ragman gets locked into the gymnasium naked.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
From my experience in life, metalheads don't shower after gym class, right? Have you ever, think of a metalhead? Is he going to get in that shower and take a shower?
Probably not even participating.
Exactly. What did we do?
I wrote I got kicked out of phys ed last year.
Because I remember going to the library a lot to do reports on physical fitness.
Yes, that's what I had to do. I had to write a report.
Yeah.
I don't know how many pages.
Well, they wanted us to lift weights one time, I remember.
What is the crazy? Let's tell a story. So, what's it, Mr. Dennis? I would go in for, this is like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
I just go in and I don't even do anything. I go in and sit beside him and I talk to him.
Yeah.
Joke around and crap for 3 weeks every day.
Yeah.
One day he must have been having a bad day.
Right.
I went and sat beside him, said something. Miller, if you're not going to do anything, go to the office. And I was like, what the? Where's this coming from? Why are you 3 weeks in just now?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
That was fun.
So I wrote a report.
I just can't imagine. First of all, why are you people fucking showering in school together? Fucking crazy. I don't care how sweaty you are. I don't care.
No,
I don't care.
I went to school sneaky all the time.
Come on, man. People
I ain't
shower.
got time to shower in the morning. I can barely get to school. I'd have days on me. What Jared Collins would go months without showering.
Well,
that might have been during the summer. I don't know.
Who knows? Back to this movie. Fuck Gene Simmons.
Or maybe it was months without washing those pants.
Probably.
I think
That sounds,
I think
that sounds
he would
about
get
right.
stinky though.
Yeah, well.
God, he had some of the worst BS. Sorry, Jared.
Jared.
He ain't
Cutting
never
up,
see
cutting
this.
up on Jared. He won't watch this.
No, he never see this.
Yeah, but anyways, fuck Gene Simmons.
He knows what he smelled like.
Anyways, fuck Gene Simmons. That's all I have to say. I don't like him in anything. He's terrible when he pops up. He makes this. He's the only part of this movie I don't like. I think. Did you catch why they called this dude Ragman? Because I don't know. I don't understand that.
No.
It doesn't make sense.
In fact, I didn't even know what they were saying until I think it was written somewhere.
Yeah. I love it when this kid fucking loses his shit after the jock. The jocks try to kill him. They put a weight in his backpack.
He's bullied. Yeah,
and they throw him in the pool.
Yeah.
And they stand there and watch him. They just stare at him until that girl jumps in and saves him. But he loses his shit in the parking lot. And ever since I've seen this,
Tom Scarberry. Just want to take a moment.
Yeah, he did.
I am sorry.
Yeah.
God.
Everybody.
Gosh darn it.
Yeah, well,
And I
kids are
can't go
terrible.
back and take anything away.
No, kids are terrible, man.
I mean, I wasn't horrible, but
No.
I mean, I was, but everyone was. Like,
Yeah. Truth be told, the dude was annoying. So, I mean, he was.
but what else? Like, how do you act? I don't know. I'm sorry, Tom.
He used to jump up and hump me on the back, so I had no problem.
Hump you?
He would hump me. He thought it was hilarious.
I never seen that.
He thought he was hilarious. He would jump up and hump me. Like he would grab on me like a monkey, dude.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, Lord. I don't remember any of that.
I don't know.
Anyways,
that's high school shit. Who cares? Yeah, this kid loses it in the parking lot, and the way he says, "You fucking assholes," he curls his lips.
He's got like big earlobes, big lips. You definitely recognize the face.
Yeah. I thought it was funny that he
Spits everywhere.
He takes this record and he plays it backwards, and it says, what's it say? You're the bait or something. Like it tells him he's the bait, and he interprets that to what he does next is he goes to school and has these bullies chase him through, and it just so happens to work out to where these bullies spray a fire extinguisher on teachers.
They get in trouble.
And he's like, wow, that was a direct message to me. That's what he wanted me to do. Now, the later messages are a little bit more directed, but come on. How the fuck does he have such an elaborate collection of records?
Is there another movie with the backwards? Because I didn't think I saw this movie before.
Right.
But when that scene came on, like I think I remember watching this at someone's house.
Does The Gate have backwards records shit in it? Does he play that backwards?
The Gate?
Yeah. He has that record, but do they play it backwards?
I don't know.
Anyway,
I think I've seen bits and pieces of this kid, or
probably
this movie, and that part, I think I remember being kind of scared when that part came on, like hearing voices playing the record back. Growing up, I must have heard that, like, if you play a record back,
that was probably the first time you ever saw it.
I saw it working.
Yeah,
I think I remember this.
Yeah, well,
got 4 more pills here.
He's got. That was on the last episode.
I ain't taking it. It's ibuprofen, but I ain't taking it. Got 3 Tylenol PMs in me. Sorry, go ahead.
He's gonna be sleeping before we're done.
You're on the clock.
Ragman has this record collection that has got to be, at the time in the 80s, those heavy metal records. God, it has to be hundreds of dollars of metal. He's got all the albums.
The stereo's real nice.
Yeah, really nice stereo. His mom has no fucking idea what he's doing in there. How does he get the money? I don't know. He doesn't have a job. She has to be funding this record collection. She doesn't even know what he has.
What year is this?
86. Is she just giving him hundreds of dollars to go to the record store? I mean,
she's a good mom.
I don't get it. I don't understand what happens to the girl when she listens to the tape. It's really weird. She puts the headphones on. a ghost comes out of them and molests her. And then the next thing you know, there's this lizard looking thing on her, in the car, the girlfriend, and then her ears melt or whatever, and she's dead. Like, that shit didn't even make sense. It had nothing to do with Sammy, except for it was the tape. But
he came. That's
he
how,
was
that's
the
how
lizard.
that's how he came. That was like his. It wasn't a lizard.
It looked like a lizard,
but it was clearly a
demon.
A demon. That was his form.
I had to go back. There was this point where evidently Ragman's last name is Weinbauer in this movie. And there's a point where the bully kid is yelling at his house, Weinbauer! Weinbauer!
Yeah.
And I was like, is he saying white power?
It's what it did say, yes.
Sounded just
I heard
like
it too.
I had to go back.
You're yelling anything. Oh, wasn't it at night too?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
He was throwing rocks at his windows.
Drove up into his yard. Like,
Weinbauer! Where's his mom? Where's his mom? She doesn't give a fuck. She's in there not paying attention to his satanic lifestyle.
Mommy.
Yeah, he also comes out and makes like the pumpkins go like.
Oh yeah,
he has magic powers.
The Undertaker.
Exactly. But what is Sammy? Is he a ghost? I assume he's a ghost. But it's hard to tell because he has unbelievable
rock and roll demon.
Unbelievable powers. He can control cars.
Rock and roll.
I don't know what his overall mission is aside from just killing people.
That's true. That's true.
The school dance scene is a fun mess of 80s lightning, laser sound effects.
He sent him one too many letters. So now he's going to come back and destroy his life.
Come on, Ragman. He loved him so much now he's... We have another instance of somebody reading pornography at work in this movie. Ragman tries to call the radio station and they just show like a panning shot of a security guard and he's sitting there reading like a fucking straight up hustler or one of those.
He's reading it.
Yeah, he's reading it. I love this movie. It's a fun rock and roll horror comedy. Comedy? Is it comedy? I laughed.
Yeah.
Great soundtrack. 8 out of 10.
Yeah. Again, I think I remember seeing it. There's some creepy parts in here, I guess. But it's definitely over the top. It's humorous. What is the connection with Halloween?
Connection with Halloween?
Yeah, what?
Oh, no.
It's definitely not anything that stands out in this movie. Is it on Halloween night?
It does happen on Halloween night. The dance is a Halloween dance.
Okay, so that's...
Yeah.
There's not a lot of...
Yeah, they don't put a lot of the Halloween...
Yeah.
And the one song he sings is called Trick or Treat.
But, I mean, that's not really a flaw or anything, but... Yeah, what'd you give this?
An 8.
Okay. Yeah, well, I'm not there with you. I liked it. Man, I would say 6.
Huh.
That's like it's cool. It's cool. Like there's some cool stuff in it, but
the thing I like the Ragman character. I think it's hilarious. And
like the Ragman character.
I like that kid. I think he's when he yells, "You fucking assholes!" I laugh until I'm in tears every time because I forget about it.
You posted a couple things about it. I didn't know what
he curls his lips like fucking Mick Jagger. I don't know. It's weird. But
the fucking assholes!